Okay, welcome back everybody. If you've been with me a while, then you know we're in Unit 5, the listing presentation. We just finished the market conditions. So if you need to go back, that's where you go back. We're moving on to Lesson 4 in the listing presentation on why your proper pricing matters. This is for everyone that is taking the Realtor exam. This is to help you with your studying. If you only need to focus on a specific subject, then you just go through my videos and pick out the subject you need. Proper pricing is tricky but crucial. Buyers don't want to pay more than they have to, and sellers do not want to. They want to get top dollar for their property. So both is important. If you overprice it, it might not sell. All right, Kiera, or you can put your name in here. Our future licensee, you are pricing a home for the market. You're trying to get your seller to take a role on as a buyer. And if the seller were buying a property today, would the seller want to pay top dollar or a fair price based on the market? Only the fair market value has any meaning on sales price. Savvy buyers and real estate professionals who represent them will be well versed in what's going on in our market. So you know exactly what happens if a property is overpriced. Identify the possible results of overpricing. Let's look at our resources and see what this got to say. If you overprice a property, at any given time, there's a backload of buyers wanting to buy a price at a given price. And these buyers are going to make their decision based on the average in the last few weeks. If a property is overpriced from the beginning, they are not going to even be looking at that property. By the time this property price gets adjusted the way it's supposed to be, they've already moved on across to another property. And then the real estate agent, you future real estate agent, is going to wonder what's wrong. Why has this been on the market so long? Other real estate agents are going to do this. They're going to be like, okay, what's wrong with this property? It's been sitting there too long. The first several weeks are crucial because that's the best chance for the property to sell. So if you miss that initial time that it is on the property, then you probably are going to lose some good potential buyers. All right, so these are the three things that could happen if you overprice a property. It could stay on the market too long. It could bring in extremely low ball offers, and you missed your opportunity to get the best market. What is the best strategy for properly pricing? Do you want to go the top dollar to get your sellers? Do you want to price at top dollar to increase your commission? Do you want to price at market value? Yes, that's what you want to do. Whatever the market is telling you to do. And you will look at your CMA and help you determine what the market is doing. What are people willing to pay for this property in this area? Another consideration in pricing the property is what it's going to appraise, because this is happening a lot when I'm filming this video right now in 2022. A lot of people are willing to pay $10,000, $20,000 over for a property, and a lot of them are not appraising at the value that they are asking. They're going really high so they can get the property and beat out other buyers. However, they're going too high and the house won't appraise for that much. So what they have to do is the sale gets canceled and it goes back on the market. I've been seeing a lot of this happen. If you see this happen, then you might know this might be one of the reasons, because it's not appraising at whatever. It's not necessarily the realtor's fault. It's just that buyers are coming in, and because I'm in a seller's market right now in 2022. If you are watching this in 2022, then you know. If you're watching it 10 years from now, then you'll also know that this is what's happening. The buyers are coming in. We have a high demand for property, and we do not have a lot of houses. So they're willing to pay $10,000 to $20,000 making offers on some of these homes just to beat out other people from getting the house that they want. And it's not appraising. And they're like, well, you either have to pay the difference. The bank is probably not going to approve it $20,000 over if it doesn't appraise that high. So they either have to come up with the difference that they offered, or they're going to have to cancel that offer completely and go back down and compete at a normal price. All right, that's the end of why proper pricing matters. This was a short little lesson. We love our short little videos, our short little lessons, right? Okay, so the next one is what happens when a property does not appraise. Okay, I've been in situations like this. So stay tuned. Come back for the next video if you want to continue on in this lesson. If you don't need this, then you don't need to watch it, right?